The Germania Mint is a familiar name with lots of people when it comes to silver and copper, and these bars are exceptional. I've recently got the 5 ounce and the 10-ounce version, and I figured I'd do an unboxing and talk about the Germania Mint and what they have on offer, including some of their products as well. So, we've got here a 5 ounce copper bar in front of you, and this is going to be a Germania Mint 5 ounce copper bar situated within this black housing. It's kind of like a little cardboard housing for the copper bar with a very prominent picture of the copper bar there. If you look around the box, you've got a really nice Germania Mint logo just in the lower part of the box, and of course you've got the 5 ounce CU 495 copper cast bar, and it really is nice in this black cardboard box holding this copper bar. It kind of reminds me a bit like when you get a new phone and it comes in, let's say, like an iPhone or something, and this that unveiling. I think Apple wanted to make an experience when you opened the phone very prestigious. Similar feels for this Germania Mint bar as well. I know it's only copper, but in terms of the money that you spend in to obtain copper bars, especially from the Germania Mint, or whether that be silver bars, you're going to be paying more, but it's a much more prestigious brand, I suppose. But we've got here a 5 ounce copper bar. I've got here the 10 ounce as well. Let's take a little look and open it up and show you the bar itself. So it comes encased in this nice housing, and you've got on the bar there, it's going to be difficult to capture it on camera, but you do have a plastic wrapping around the bar, and you've got there the Germania Mint emblem. The copper is serial numbered as well, which is a nice touch and is polished and finished really nicely. And if you just look to the rear of the bar, you've obviously got the Germania Mint hologram feature to the back of the bar as well. And it was interesting to see it come in this plastic case. And I mean, when I think of the other bars that I've bought in the past, none of them have had a housing like the Germania Mint ones. They have had a plastic film round it, which I'll come on to with some of the concerns about that. But you tend to find that ones without any film on, the more battered silver and copper bars, I suppose, that are tarnished and things, they're usually cheaper. But I mean, these Germania Mint bars, they are coated in the film, and I would keep it coated in the film. And, over time, they should last a very long time. There are concerns with it being PVC, which I believe they are. I think they are. But with the box and the film, you can store it away from light and you can keep it secure as well. It's important, I think, to keep these bars in its housing and away from direct sunlight, because it will just slow down the tarnishing. You don't want any kind of condensation or just any kind of reaction happening with the bar if you want to try and maximize the resale in the future. And you've got the 5 ounce bar there. I will just open the 10 ounce bar. So the 10 ounce bar is going to be the same. It's got the same image as the copper bar, and you've got the 10 ounce version, which is just on there, the copper cast bar. And I did do a unboxing recently of this, but I figured I'd do a review and just talk about the Germania Mint as well, because I think they need a whole video on its own, just talking about how they do its products and everything, and why people like the Germania Mint bars so much. And you've got there the 10 ounce version of it, serial numbered, same thing. It's going to have the plastic kind of wrap around the bar to prevent the tarnishing and everything. And I think that they do last a really long time, so long as you keep it housed in its black housing. It's its boxes away from direct sunlight. They can it can prevent the tarnishing, I think. I mean, I don't know how long it will stop. It will stop the effect, because eventually it will likely tarnish over a certain period of time. But the Germania Mint have encompassed a really nice feature with the boxes and the film and everything to keep its bars looking as pristine as possible. And I really want a silver bar after getting these copper bars, the silver bars are going to be just as nice, if not nicer. I really like the copper ones just because they are affordable and they do come in a really nice housing and really easy to stack as well. I mean, it's just more of a prestigious piece. It's not going to be the cheapest copper that you can buy, but of course you're paying for the brand, you're paying for Germania Mint, and it's going to be one of the finest boxes and copper bars that you can buy, really. But of course the concern is tarnishing and everything, especially with copper. I don't really tend to like tarnished copper, but you can prevent the tarnishing by making sure they're in the right conditions and they're away from sunlight and things like that. And that's just the storage of how you do it. I do rate the Germania Mint. They do some great products. They are a private mint. It's going to be different to the Royal Mint and Perth Mint and places like that, but they offer some really great products and they're a good company as well. They've got lots of different bars on offer for sale, and the copper is going to be much more affordable than silver, but you can just see they've got lots of different size bars when it comes to silver and copper. And I think I will be picking up a silver version of these bars soon, probably within the year or so. I've probably got to save a little bit just because they're going to be a lot more expensive than just the copper ones that I have here in front of you. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please like and subscribe for more. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.